On the 9th of June, President Cyril Ramaphosa suspended Public Protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane, pending the finalization of the Section 194 proceedings that are currently underway in Parliament. Mkhwebane is facing a motion for her removal brought by the DA, which cites gross misconduct or incompetence. It centers on her investigation into the bailout the Reserve Bank provided for what was then Bancorp in the 80s and 90s, and on her investigation into the Vrede dairy farm scandal and the FSCA. All the reports that Mkhwebane penned on the back of these investigations have since been set aside, at least in part, by the courts, which have often been scathing of Mkhwebane, slapping her with personal costs orders. But last Friday, a full bench of the Western Cape High Court, comprising 3 judges, declared the president's decision to suspend Mkhwebane invalid and set it aside. The decision came just days after Mkhwebane had sent Ramaphosa questions on the Phala Phala saga, and the court found it was improper, tainted by bias, and that the president had been unable to bring an impartial mind to the matter. Immediately after Friday's ruling, the DA lodged an appeal, and Ramaphosa was hot on their heels, lodging his appeal on Monday. Ordinarily, an appeal from the High Court either goes to a full bench or to the SCA, but the DA and Ramaphosa have approached the Constitutional Court instead. This on the basis that Friday's ruling constitutes an order of unconstitutionality against conduct of the president, and thus has to be confirmed by the Apex Court before it has any effect. Over and above that, though, the appeal has now automatically suspended the order that was handed down. Either way, the public protector remains suspended for now, and this could continue to be the status quo for some time still, with Ramaphosa at least having hedged his bets and filed multiple appeals. But eager to return to work, Mkhwebane has also lodged an urgent application in the High Court seeking to have Friday's order declared immediately enforceable. That urgent application is set to be heard on the 16th of September.